Hey Tottenham fans, this is your place to stay up to date on everything Spurs, with quality information and that special touch for those who live and breathe the club. Today we bring you hot news straight from the transfer market. Tottenham is aiming high and may be about to make a big signing to strengthen their midfield. The name? A young star who is already making waves in Europe and could change the course of the season. But is the deal possible? We'll tell you everything now. The confirmation of James Maddison's serious anterior cruciate ligament injury set off alarm bells behind the scenes at Tottenham. With less than a month to go before the transfer window closes, the club needs to act quickly to find a creative replacement in midfield. In addition to Maddison, Dejan Kulusevski is also out of action, leaving coach Thomas Frank with few offensive options. Amid speculation, one name has begun to gain traction: Nico Paz, a 20-year-old Argentine midfielder who shone at Como in Italy's Serie A, being voted Young Player of the Year with 14 goal contributions. Journalist Gianluca Di Marzio revealed that Tottenham made an offer of 40 million euros, but Como refused and asked for 70 million euros. The situation is complicated, especially with Real Madrid maintaining clauses that could facilitate the player's return to Spain next summer. Tottenham's possible move for Nico Paz has stirred up the European sport press. In Italy, journalists highlight the Argentine's importance to Como and consider a departure in this window unlikely, especially given the asking price. In England, analysts see the Spurs' attempt as a sign of ambition, but also question whether the club would be willing to pay so much for a young player still in development. Among fans, reactions are divided. Some believe that Paz would be the perfect creative solution after Maddison's injury, while others advocate for more experienced players who are already adapted to the pace of the Premier League. The debate continues heatedly on social media. If Tottenham manages to sign Nico Paz, the impact on the team could be immediate. The Argentine has the quality to take on the creative role and relieve the pressure on Mohamed Kudus, who is currently primarily responsible for the offensive coordination. However, the high price asked by Como and the possibility of Real Madrid intervening complicate the negotiations. If the signing does not go ahead, the club will have to quickly seek alternatives, as the upcoming Premier League fixtures and the League Cup debut require a more balanced squad. A major acquisition could not only keep Tottenham competitive, but also send a clear message to fans and rivals that the club is willing to invest to compete for titles. The name of the moment is Nico Paz. At just 20 years old, the Argentine midfielder has already shown maturity and vision worthy of much more experienced athletes. Last season for Como, led by Cesc Fabregas, he was directly involved in 14 goals and was voted Serie A Young Player of the Year. His ability to improvise, change the pace of the game, and find unexpected passes make him a rare commodity in today's football. In addition, his style combines characteristics of the classic Argentine number 10 with intensity of modern football. For a Tottenham side that has lost not only Maddison, but also Son's creative leadership, Paz could be the protagonist of a new phase for the club. The challenge is to convince Como to sell him now and prevent Real Madrid from getting there first in the next transfer window. From the channel's point of view, the search for Nico Paz is bold and necessary. Tottenham is at a point where it needs to show its fans and squad that it still believes in the project and is willing to fight for major achievements. Betting on a talent like the Argentine is risky, but it could pay off for many years, both on the field and in terms of market value. Of course, the asking price is high and the negotiations are complex, but impactful reinforcements rarely come easily. If the board really wants to raise the level of the team, investing in a player of this caliber is a decision that makes sense in the current context. And that's it, Spurs Nation. We'll continue to follow every step of this potential saga involving Nico Paz and Tottenham. The season is just beginning and there is still a lot to happen on and off the field. So subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share to strengthen our community. Comment below. Do you think this signing could change the course of the season? Stay tuned, because in the next video there will be more behind the scenes footage and hot news straight from the world of Spurs.